I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and I'm curious to know how you would feel if this happened to you. Imagine you've booked a cruise for yourself and your family. You've spent weeks searching for the right cruise for you and your family. It's a couple of years away, but you know that you're excited for it. You make the booking, you save up, and as the date gets closer, you organize your documents, send off for passports, and then spend thousands to meet final payment. 2 months before the cruise, the itinerary changes. You're reasonable though, and you understand that the cruise line is well within its rights to make a change to an itinerary, especially as in this case when the issue is related to safety. The cruise line though graciously provides you with the option to cancel up until a certain date. You decide to continue with the cruise though, sure that you'll still have a good time even though it's not what you originally booked. The day after your cancellation option expires, you head onto Facebook and see that the cruise line has provided its loyalty members with a discounted rate. Not just a little discount, but one that when combined with a promotional onboard credit made it almost free. This is basically what happened this week. Carnival Cruise Line contacted guests on the 8th of August to let them know that 3 specific cruises would have their itineraries changed. This is due to continued civil unrest in New Caledonia and is completely understandable and also well within the rights of the cruise line to do. One of those cruises in particular was meant to go from Sydney to the tropical islands. That one was instead converted to a cruise to Queensland. Travellers had until August 13th to cancel that cruise for a full refund, but most chose to stick with it. And on August 14th, they learned that Carnival provided their VIFP, or very important fun person, loyalty members, with a hugely marked down rate on that same cruise. At least one of the promotions offered to its VIFP guests had cabins starting at just $250 per person twin share, and that apparently included a promotional onboard credit of up to $500. The reality is that this is perfectly legal, both under the booking terms and conditions that you agree to when you book and pay for a cruise, but also Australian consumer law. Businesses and companies are well within their rights to make these sorts of decisions. They are, of course, a business and operate for profit. But I am curious about how you would feel if this happened to you. Some of you might even agree with the move because, hey, filling your ship if you're the business owner is really the aim of the game. Most people spend money on board, so even if you get people on board at a reduced rate, you're still likely to make a profit. But ultimately, a lot of people are feeling like they've been ripped off here. They've booked a product that at no fault of the cruise line is no longer what was originally advertised, but after having stuck with it, to them, it feels like they're being punished, while others are reaping the benefit or rewards, with some even booking higher category and better stateroom types for less than what was originally booked by people that had organized this cruise a long time ago. Let me know in the comments, how would you feel if this happened to you? Again, legal, of course, there's no issue about that here. And I'm not suggesting that Carnival has ripped anyone off or has rorted anyone. That isn't what I'm saying, to be very clear. But it doesn't feel right. And I think that if you were in that same boat, pardon the pun, you would probably feel similarly. I know I would, so let me know in the comments, I'm curious. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, and a special thanks to someone who sent all of this to me. I hadn't actually seen it until it was referred to me. If you have any story ideas, you can always send me an email. Just head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au. And like I say now, I don't hide anything on this channel behind a paywall. So if you would like to support the channel, you can head to my website and book a cruise. That's the best way to do that. Thank you as always for watching. Give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy as well. And I will see you soon.